Anything can be used for positive reinforcement for your dog, anything that the dog likes. That's it. It's ridiculous to give your dog food. We can use the Frisbee as positive reinforcement. You can use anything. Running, walking through a door. Right now I'm going to drill Finn, and we're going to use the Frisbee as positive reinforcement. And remember, you want to drill the dog. You want to train the dog and have control of the dog, especially if the dog knows Frisbee, but you can't control the dog. You can't take it off of a leash to play Frisbee around any people, around any roads. Do you understand? You have to train the dog. If you're not going to train the dog, you would never be able to use a Frisbee with your dog. Here's an example of drilling the dog and making sure that the dog is compliant. Finn, come here, buddy. Heel. Ow, my leg. Here, heel. Here, come here. Sit. Down. Sit. Down. Good boy. Finn. Finn, okay. Man, I almost had it. Here. Finn. Drop. No, here. Heel. No, heel. Sit. Down. Sit. No, sit. Okay. Good boy, Finn. Heel. No. No, Finn. Sit up. Sit. Heel. No. Heel. Sit. See, the dog's going to learn that unless the dog's compliant, you're not going to throw it. Remember, there's so many things that are positive reinforcement for your dog. If you're not careful what you're doing, you're training the dog to do the wrong thing. Do you understand? If he's running around and out of control and I'm throwing the Frisbee, I would be conditioning him to be out of control and excited. Finn. Finn, here. Here, heel. Sit. Down. Here. Finn, okay. Here. No, heel. No! Finn, heel. Come on, heel, dude. No, heel. Sit. Finn, heel. Sit. Down. Finn, sit. Okay. Good boy. No. Good. Sit. That was good. Good boy. Okay. Here. Down. Finn, sit. Okay. Good. Nice one, dude. Heel. Here, heel. Come on. No. Sit. Okay. Nice, Finn. No, heel. Sit. Okay. Good boy. Drop. Here, heel. No, heel. Up here. Back here. Sit. Down. Finn, sit. Okay. Heel. No. Here. Heel. No, Finn. Heel. Sit. Notice I made him be compliant. There's no way. Listen. Don't let the dog go on any type of retrieve unless the dog's compliant. It should be at heel before you're going to release it. Make sure it's compliant. Finn, sit. No, sit. Okay. Nice. Here. Here. Heel. Up here. Sit. Heel. Sit. Here, heel. Down. Finn, sit. Okay. It's all right. That was a bad throw. Here. Come on. Okay, heel. No, heel. Sit. Finn, okay. So many people screw up their dog because they're not thinking. A retrieve, anything like that, you're giving the dog positive reinforcement. So if they're being a dick, right before you throw the retrieve, you're training them to be a dick. Make the dog sit. Make the dog sit and then throw the frisbee. Release it with its name. You can do that. That's what we're planning to do. Right now I'm saying Finn, okay, but we'll probably just release him with Finn. That's how you release a dog that's doing retrieves, and one of the reasons why you use their name. If you're working with two dogs, how are you going to tell one dog to go? You know, they both can't go on the retrieve. That'll end up being a fight. So we release the dog with its name. That's what we're going to work on. But he's doing it. But know that, like, if you're going to send your dog on a retrieve, and it's, you know, running around acting like a dick, you're going to train it to be a dick. Anything that the dog likes can be used as positive reinforcement. That's why training with food is just nonsense. It's fucking nonsense. That's the best that most of the dog trainers can come up with. Let's train the dog with food. It's absurd. It's absurd. Look at Finn. Here, Finn, here, heel. No, heel. Sit. Down. Good boy. Finn, sit. Down. Finn, sit. Okay. One way, here. No, here, Finn. Here, heel. Heel. Okay. At the first sign that your dog is either bored with it or tired, probably tired, you need to stop playing frisbee or doing retrieves. And one thing that's real important about doing frisbee, like this session, I wasn't throwing it far. I think the most I was throwing it to Finn was probably 15 feet, under 20 feet. Don't throw it far. That's not what it's about. It's not. Don't, you know? It's about getting success. Make sure that the dog can catch it. All you have to do is throw it a little bit, but really, you have to have control of the dog if you're going to play frisbee. Using the frisbee as positive reinforcement. I was trying to move the frisbee, but using the frisbee as positive reinforcement is, man, I'm telling you, you got control if you have this. One other thing, this is not the dog's. The dog does not own this. This is something that you use to interact with the dog. This isn't a chew toy. You don't put it in the crate. You don't leave it on the floor. You break this out when you're gonna go spend time with your dog. This is not a chew toy. You do that, you'll have a really messed up dog. Seriously, don't let it chew on the retrieving items. That is one of the worst things that you could do. You're really gonna confuse the dog. Finn, heel. Come on, buddy, heel. Sit. He can go out in the, I could take him to Brooklyn and he would be under control for me in the park without a leash. He's fucking awesome. But I'll tell you something, he is on a mini educator. What level are you on? He's on 15. Heel. That's right where some humans can feel it. He's a high drive little dog. 15, that's nothing. That's nothing. That's right where some humans can feel it. As a matter of fact, that's under because he has comfort pads on, so that a human will feel it right about 20. Look at Finn. Little Finn. You're a little smart dog, aren't you, Finn?